Up next, Levi Shapiro is in action alongside Howdy Price, and you know Howdy is going to have something to say.
Well, he always does. Let's head back to the ring.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Redwood City, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, Jack Banning.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. We take a look at Jack Banning. Certainly won't shy away from a fight. We've seen him in there with the likes of the Heritage Champion Watts in the past. Tough opposition coming his way this week as well.
Very scary. Hope you're ready for the worst headache of your life, Jack Banning. It's coming.
Levi, there's so much talking, there's so much mouth running of people who think that they can run with the charging bull, with the golden horns, especially Ben Davis in that ring. Levi, get in there and make this quick. It's feeding time.
You heard Howdy Price there saying it's feeding time. Handle this business in short order.
Stanley, I think you might. You know what? Every single time he comes out, he has some sort of a mic issue. I think you're unplugging it from here.
Gremlins in the back, whoever it is, I applaud their efforts. The ear-piercing tones of Howdy Price. And Levi Shapiro in the opening seconds tried to charge in, and throwing a kick out there was Banning. North-south position here by Levi Shapiro, and you mentioned it, that vicious claw hold that he has perfected, put it even on his own former partner, Buddy Royal. Just would not relinquish it. But Buddy Royal with a bit of revenge, recently locking in that Royal Seal submission in his own right.
Yeah, well, it's easy to do something to somebody who's unprepared, and that's exactly what Buddy Royal did. He took advantage of somebody who was not quite prepared for something, but I guarantee you Levi Shapiro won't make that mistake again. And you saw what Levi Shapiro did. He came in right away and grabbed the head of Jack Banning, already wearing down that noggin of his, who's stupid enough to get in the ring with someone like Shapiro in the first place.
And Shapiro is now an analyst as well for us up in the Bay Area in San Francisco on KGO and ABC, and he's been mouthing off. He's in the studio. He's got ample opportunities on a microphone to mouth off, and I'm happy that we finally heard now from Buddy Royal issuing the challenge. We'll see if Shapiro will accept.
Oh, you guarantee Shapiro will accept. I promise you that. Shapiro is 100% man. He will back up every single thing he says. However long it takes him to trash talk Buddy Royal in the studio, Shapiro is going to take that opportunity because he knows damn well when it comes time to walk the walk, he's going to back up the talk.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if Shapiro decides to put maybe Howdy Price's money where his mouth is. And now attacking the eyes of Jack Banning. Just a vicious attack here by Shapiro.
Shapiro's very ruthless, very vigorous in his opportunities. He takes every single opportunity he could possibly have in front of him, and he exploits it for all it's worth. And that's exactly what's going on here.
Floats over after the suplex, goes for the win. Textbook execution there by Levi Shapiro.
And again now, someone like Shapiro who has a move like that claw is just having one move on the head and the neck after another. You see that? He is wearing down the head, the cranium. And look at that. He even got like a little modified claw on Banning right now.
Could be softening up Banning here to lock in that claw in its ultimate form later on. A neck vice right now by Shapiro. And Banning, tough competitor, fights his way out, but eats the knee. It's got there, kitchen sink, dropping the elbow. And tell you, Shapiro, he's tough. When he's got the advantage, he does not make many mistakes. Elbow off the second rope there, into the cover, looking to put away Banning. Not yet.
Shapiro, like a man like Shapiro, not only does he go after you, but he continues to go after you. He doesn't give a lot of time. Even though he's smart and methodical, he's cunning and he plans his moves. You wouldn't even know that by the way he wrestles, because it's one move after another, never gives his opponent some time to catch his breath or capitalize on a mistake.
Forearm strikes there by Banning. Backs up Shapiro. Shapiro caught him. Oh my gosh, sticks him there. That was part pile driver, part power bomb all devastating, and almost put him away with it. Yikes.
And he may not be able to get that victory. That might not be able to seal the deal, but you know what that did? That crippled his head even more. That's what Shapiro is going after. He's going down to wear him down slowly and methodically. So when it comes time to finally put that claw in, he is at the mercy of Shapiro.
More punishment to the head and neck region there with that neck snap by Levi Shapiro.
Did you hear that by Banning? He's like, tag me, buddy. What does that even mean?
Well, we heard.
Banning was like, tag me, buddy.
We heard Buddy Royal's comments in that backstage challenge saying that, in essence, he was making light and saying that that's what Shapiro was in tag team action as Shapiro goes for the cover. That Shapiro would get in trouble, that all he could do is reach out and ask for the tag, that he'd be helpless. You know, we heard those words of Buddy Royal, and obviously, certainly got under the skin of Levi Shapiro, and it might have gotten the desired effect, because it might goad Shapiro into that challenge, into that match that Buddy Royal wants.
My opinion, you're waking a sleeping giant is what you're doing. Shapiro, as mean as he is already, you don't want to make him angry. If you go over there and you mock someone like that, all they're going to do is take their rage and frustration out in front of every single person in their way, on their way to you.
Looking for the senton there. I was going to question the focus of Shapiro as Jack Banning started to string together the strikes. Nice counter by Banning. Throwing these forearms. Been hitting pay dirt with that. There we see the Bulldog.
Bulldog, and you know what's coming up next. Here it comes, Kennelly. The most deadly move in professional wrestling today. It's the claw, baby!
Had him measured after the Bulldog. Banning didn't know which way was up and now finds himself seized in this iron claw. That's going to do it. That's going to do it.
Here is your winner, Levi Shapiro.
Let go of that hold. This is what he did to Buddy Royal. The match is over. Let go of the hold.
Unbelievable.